Hi y'all, it's Bobby from Supper at the Family Table, and today I'm making an easy taco casserole recipe that I'm going to share with y'all and show you how to make it, so I hope you'll stick around. Start by cooking up some ground beef, and I'm using about 2 pounds here, but if you need to adjust this, you can make it in a smaller pan and do 1 pound. This will feed, I would say, at least like 8 people the way I've made it. Now, you're going to need taco seasoning to add to your beef, and I'm using my homemade recipe, which is chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, red pepper flakes, dried oregano, paprika, ground cumin, salt, and pepper. You could totally use a store-bought one, but I just enjoy this way because I don't have to worry about any of the additives. I can control the flavor, and it is really delicious and easy to make. So I'll link the recipe below, and y'all check it out if you're interested. Just add those all to a bowl and then mix it, stir it together, and you'll add it right into your ground beef. It's really simple. How much of this you add will depend on how spicy you like your food, but I typically do about 3 tablespoons per pound, so here would be about 6 tablespoons for this recipe. Next up, I like to add in some salsa just to give it a little bit of moisture, and it also adds great flavor. My favorite store-bought one is Aldi Organic. It has really clean ingredients, and we like the medium flavor. So that's my favorite, but use what you like. Now you're going to start layering your casserole. So you're going to start with tortillas. If you're using large ones, you'll need about 2 on each layer. You could use homemade sourdough ones. I have a recipe, I'll link for that. Homemade flour, you could use whole wheat, store-bought, whatever you want. All will be delicious. Then you're going to start layering with your ground beef. So add an even layer of that and just spread it out. Now you're going to layer some salsa on top of that, and again, just use whatever salsa is your favorite and whatever you have on hand. So just spread that around a bit evenly over the layer. Now I'm going to add my corn, and so I'm just going to sprinkle an even layer of that all over. You could use frozen corn or canned corn. I just have some corn that I cut off the cob here, but any of it will work great. The next layer is going to be cheese. So I've just shredded up a bunch of cheddar cheese here, and I'm going to add that as my next layer. Then we're going to repeat the process again to make another layer of everything. So first I'm going to do another layer of tortilla, and then another layer of meat, and so on until we've completed another full layer. So after you finish your second layer, you're going to add one more layer of tortillas on top and then top it with cheese. And that's going to be our last layer. It's going to be ooey gooey melty cheese on the top, and it is going to be delicious. Now you're going to bake it for about 30 minutes or so, just until it gets warm on the inside and nice and bubbly and brown on top. I hope you all enjoyed this, and please subscribe. Bye!